Hello everyone! I'm super excited to have all of you here. It is an honor for me to be able to meet with you, to exchange ideas, interact, and share knowledge or insight. Therefore, I would like to say many thanks to the audience who are willing to take the time to listen carefully to the topic that will be discussed by me, my Saraswati Puspanati, as the presenter in this afternoon. Recently, from the natural phenomena that I have observed on this earth, there are often very drastic climate changes. Sometimes it rains and suddenly feels very hot. This condition causes our immune system drop because the weather is often changing and our body can adjust it. Have you ever experienced such a condition? Maybe some of you already know that this condition is caused by global warming. Therefore, I'm here to share some information about the dangers of global warming so that it's not too late for us to save our earth and preserve it so that our children or the next generation still can experience the beauty of our nature. First, does anyone know the meaning of global warming? Global warming is the phenomenon of increasing average of temperatures near the surface of Earth over the past 1 to 2 centuries. Next, what are the causes of global warming? First is oil and gas. Oil and gas is used all the time in almost every industry. When we burn coal, oil and gases, it largely adds to climate problem. Second is deforestation. Deforestation is the clearance of woodland and forests. Deforestation can also occur naturally, which has a greater effect because of the fumes released from the fire. Next is waste. Humans create more waste now than ever before. When the waste in landfills begins to decompose, it releases harmful gases into the atmosphere, which can contribute to global warming. And last is power plants. Power plants burn fossil fuels to operate. Due to this, they produce a variety of different pollutants. The pollution they produce not only ends up in the atmosphere, but also in the waterways. This largely contributes to global warming. Of course, there are effects that we feel due to global warming, including first, temperature extremes and increase in average global temperature is happening. Second, our ice melting at a rapid pace. Third, our sea levels are rising. Fourth, there is a threat of ocean acidification. Fifth, there will be irreversible social effects. After we know the effects of global warming, it's time for us to be aware of the preservation of our Earth by preventing global warming. Here are some ways to prevent it. First is recycle more. If we even recycle half of the waste that produced at home, we can save up to 2,000 pounds of carbon dioxide every year. Second is drive less. Try to minimize the use of cars and make use of public transportation. If you reduce the driving hours, you will end up saving 1 pound of carbon dioxide for every mile. The third way is plant trees. As we know, planting trees is helpful as they can absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and regulate the climate. And the last way is switch to renewable energy. Start using renewable energy sources such as solar, geothermal, wind, and biomass, and stop using fossil fuels. I think that's all material about global warming. I hope this lesson can be useful and increase our knowledge or understanding about global warming. Let us protect our Earth by avoiding activities that can trigger global warming. Don't let us regret it later. Thank you and see you next time.